Today, we're talking shotguns. And I'm not talking about fucking bird guns. I'm talking about Dick Cheney approved shotguns. So, why a shotgun? Every motherfucker out there, whether they're into guns or they're not, always recommends a shotgun for home defense. I want to see, is this a viable tool? 14-inch, 12 gauge shotgun. Can you use this close quarters, longer distances? What can you use it for? Door breaching? So I want to test it out. I want to see. I want to see how all that shit works. I want to try it. That's what I want to do. So, picked up a $200 shotgun. So I can run it through its paces, see what I like about it, see what I can change, see what I don't like, if this system is even viable for me, you know? I'm not a bird hunter. So, a 14-inch is perfect. It's just enough. It's a boyfriend size. I wanted to fuck around with shotguns, wanted to see if it's viable. So this is my introduction into shotguns. I used to watch the Magpul Dynamics shotgun YouTube videos. I thought they were cool as shit. Motherfuckers had aim points on pumps. Fucking Chris Costa was C-clamping the fuck out of it, just fucking gripping it like it was a cock. So I want to relive that. That's besides the point. So I picked up some ammos. This gun is chambered for 2 3/4 and 3-inch 12 gauge shells. I don't think I'm gonna be shooting 3-inch shells out this bitch. What I'm primarily gonna be shooting is buckshot and slugs. So I picked up some Federal double-aught buck 2 3/4 and some of these cute tiny little Aguila buckshot. So these are measured differently. This is 4B and 1B sizing pellets. It has 7 4B size and 4 1B size. So that's a total of fucking 11 pellets in this tiny little package. This right here is a fucking red rocket. I'll tell you what. It's not about the size. It's about the power in that bitch. So I want to try those out. I haven't done any modifications to this. I want to get some rounds through it as it sits and then go with a different safety. Well, this one, I need to fix the safety. This bitch right here is, you fucking flicking the bean, this bitch just has no type of tension. It just fucking goes. So once I figure out what I want to use it for, what works for me, then that's when I'll start doing things. But for right now, I'm just gonna fucking go. Condition of it, pretty fucking beat. This thing has seen better days. It has a bunch of scuff marks on the aluminum receiver. The anodizing is fading. The barrel had rust. This thing has been in a fucking locker somewhere for ages. So I cleaned it all up, oiled it all up. The inside, shitload of lint. So I blew all that out, brake cleaned everything, blew it out with some compressed air. Greased and lubed wherever it needed the appropriate types of lubricant. But yeah, I'm gonna rock it as is. It came with this nifty little sure feed stock, I think they're called. So this one holds, I believe it holds 2 shells of 2 3/4 and on both sides. So that's 4 shells. That's pretty fucking good. I have mini shells in it right now. It holds 3 and 3. So this gun is 5+1 of 2 3/4 and 8+1 of the mini shells. So I want to try out the mini shells. They look cool as shit. I want to see if it's a viable solution. If they feed reliably with the stock follower, stock spring, all the stock internals, then that's going to be an option for me, just because you can fit a lot of motherfuckers in this tube versus these big motherfuckers. You can't fit so many. It's only 5 plus 1, which is kind of a bit. I mean, it's pretty good, but yeah, it's a cool little piece. Very wieldy, I will say, that compared to other shotguns, this thing has some fucking heft to it. This is a heavy motherfucker. Where this has a 28-inch barrel, the fucking wall on this barrel is thin as shit. This barrel, it's a thick fucking barrel. This barrel, I mean, she's fucking chonky. It's not it doesn't have any provisions for a choke, so it's not threaded on the inside, but it does have this excess front sight, which is cool. Tritium's dead in it, but it's whatever. Has a sling stud up front, down low, and a sling stud at the back, down low. So maybe I'll put a sling on it. I don't know. I gotta see what I like. But yeah, it's cool as shit. I believe they came with the strap. I don't think this was added on after. It's just nicely put on. But yeah, this thing is wieldy. I mean, when you walk around, you fucking no country for old men. This motherfucker is just bitch not dragging on the floor. You walk around with this motherfucker like however, and then you just. But yeah, cool fucking piece. I'm gonna try it out, see what I like about it, and go from there. So stay tuned there.